Hello everyone! As you may already know, Ubisoft has been supporting indie studios for many years now. Whether it's on production, innovation, creative or even financial support, our teams have been supporting indie studios from all over the world. Today, we wanted to use Forward to highlight a selection of indie games we've had the pleasure of supporting recently. Enjoy!
Hi, I'm Sandro, the co-founder of Tucana Interactive, a young independent game development studio based in Berlin, Germany, currently working on Dorfromantik. Dorfromantik is a relaxing strategy and puzzle game where you create an ever-growing idyllic landscape by placing tiles. You can immerse yourself in a beautiful, peaceful and quiet world if you need a break from everyday life. But Dorfromantik also offers a challenge for those who are looking for one. Because to beat the high score, you do not only need to plan ahead, but also place your tiles very strategically. We are the lucky winners for Ubisoft's Entrepreneurs Indie Camp in the German-speaking area, and we are excited for the upcoming acceleration program, where we participate in mentoring sessions and are able to receive marketing support, such as the Indie Game Arena booth at Gamescom. Dorfromantik is already available right now in early access and will go into full release later this year. In addition, we also already have plans for mobile and the Nintendo Switch, so there's a lot still to be discovered. Thank you for your time and to Ubisoft for this great opportunity.
Hey y'all, so I'm Taylor. I'm one of the co-creators of Bravery Network Online, a game by Gloam, which is our studio. Bravery Network Online is a turn-based strategy game. You've got a team of 5 fighters. You're playing against an opponent's team of 5 fighters. And they are, a little bit gay. But if you're not gay, that's okay too. I think that it's a really, really fun world, and I think that the competitive play of it is really solid. We've been working with Ubisoft for a little bit now. We actually are the winners of Ubisoft's 2019 Indie Series run by Ubisoft Toronto. They've helped us out so much over the years. They've given us press support when we launched into early access. They connected us with different folks internally who could help us out, and even to folks outside their company. We have a pretty vibrant Discord community and a lot of folks who've just been enjoying the game, and we're really appreciative of that. Bravery Network Online is in early access now, so feel free to pick it up and send it to some friends. I would really appreciate that, very personally. So thank you. Bye.
Hello everyone, I'm David Prinswell, Game Director on You Suck at Parking. You Suck at Parking is the world's most extreme parking game and probably the only racing game where the goal is to actually stop your car. It's a funny physics-based racer, which doesn't take itself too seriously, but still requires enough skill for you to master the hardest tracks.
We crashed into the Ubisoft design team a while ago and we had some great discussions on You Suck at Parking. They gave us actionable advice and great feedback along the road. And they've been championing the game ever since, so we're super grateful for them.
You Suck at Parking presents you with a ton of varied and surprising levels. The goal is to fill every parking spot before the timer runs out. And don't get too attached to your cars though, because you'll have to respawn a lot. For the competitive players out there, there's leaderboards in every level so you can compete with your friends and the world for those top spots. And for everyone that's feeling creative, we've also included a level editor that features everything that's in the main game, so you can go all out and be creative and make your own tracks.
You want to know how much you suck at parking? You can already do so. Download the demo. You can also talk to us, show us your best moves, or talk to other parksters at our Discord. Happy parking!
Hi everyone, I'm Olivier Guédon, producer here at Ubisoft Ivory Tower. The Crew 2, launched in 2018, reaches its third anniversary. It's been a very intense year, with multiple content deployment. Every 4 months, a new season, and every 2 months, a new episode. We delivered all the content announced 1 year ago. And for this, I would like to warmly thank our teams here at the studio for their work and commitment despite the COVID-19 context. But it's also time to warmly thank you, our community, since we are really proud to announce that we are now more than 30 million players to have joined the Crew franchise since 2014. And for those who have not joined in yet, what a better time to jump in the Crew 2. First, claim this amazing vehicle for only 1 Crew credit in-game starting today. Also, next week, enjoy 1 event for each major update we released so far in a special anniversary live summit. But it's far from being over, and I'm super happy to announce more seasons for our 4th year. This new content will of course be available through Motherflix, new season, and episodes. But enough talk, and enjoy a glimpse of your next Motherflix show. Thank you all.
Sandwich time. This is a little loud, huh? I'm just gonna turn that down a little bit. How's everybody doing? Actually, sandwich. Ignore that. Ignore that. You saw nothing. Didn't see anything. How's the audio? Is that okay? I think I just heard you. Yeah, you did. Okay, chat's working. What's the delay like? Poop. Delay should be good. Short? Yeah. We're just looking at, I don't know what we're looking at here. Is this still the Crew? 85 seconds? Okay. This might extend into the other 2 conferences that are right after this, but I don't know. It may as well. Crew 3? No, they were just talking about the Crew 2. I thought. Nobody fucking listens to this and plays Assassin's Creed. Woo! No, ignore that again. I'm not gonna. Wrong one. Hey, look. This is a cool stream. This is a cool stream. What do you guys think? I need to keep my own little personal web browser over here. Oh no. They're trying way too hard with this little montage. Oh wait, oh, is the no one cares about your achievements, UB. No, it's the gamers' achievements! And the donations or the stuff for charity definitely isn't for tax purposes. Wink, wink. Sure, so is the next batch, yeah. Is the audio good? I can't remember if you said anything. Good. Okay. Go. I'm excited for Far Cry. I just like Far Cry. Like, it's just a fun game to fuck around in.
Hey everyone, I'm Latish Talinada,
Hi, Latish.
live producer on Watch Dogs Legion. Back in October 2020, you recruited a resistance, built DedSec, and saved our near-future London. Since then, you have jumped in online modes with
Have you
friends,
watched
dared our
Loki?
tech co-ops, and fought for
Watson?
London with Mina. Now, on behalf of the team, I'm proud to give you a taste of what's coming up in Watch Dogs Legion Bloodline.
It's the best I make, yeah. Ooh.
Got a simple job for you, Aiden. Huge payday.
Do you think you will watch it, or is that not really your thing?
That's where your nephew Jackson lives, right? Anyway, the job's pretty straightforward. Break inside Broken Tech and steal a device giving control over an army of weaponized robots. That thing must not fall into the wrong hands.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Easy, easy.
Maybe eventually.
Give me that. This, no.
Eventually.
Thing. Okay, I guess we're doing this.
The games just feel really, like AAA games, a lot of them feel real corporate. Ironically,
All I need
with this game.
little device stolen by your partner. The one in the stupid mask? I can find him. I just don't think I can trust you without some insurance.
Well, we'll see.
I'm just tired of
Maybe they'll
running world.
have learned their lesson this time. If I see a, I need like a Ubisoft, like a bingo card, and I closed my browser again. So open new window. There we go.
How do I tame the deer? How do I tame the deer? Oh, not like that. My bad. Now I feel bad.
I'm looking at like a bingo space, but this is like an old one. But some of these are pretty accurate. So Beyond Good and Evil 2, French accents, obviously free space. Live demo crash. Bunch of underpaid jerks dancing on stage. That's going to happen every fucking year. I swear to God. Another damn Assassin's Creed, a new Far Cry thing, gritty reboot of old IP, Rabbids Live, Raymond's Dead, trailer where end reveals online mode. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. I don't know. Let's shuffle it a few times. We're gonna use this. So we'll check back on that later. I need your help. Looks like it's just gonna be you and me, Watson. And that's fine by me. I'll start paying people to join. That's what Ubisoft probably does. Alright, here we go! Hype to blackout. It's the only way people watch, yeah. Welcome to video games.
And welcome to Ubisoft Forward. I'm Neela.
And I'm Yusuf. We're so thrilled to be back hosting Ubisoft Forward. Over the next hour, we'll be your guides to all the latest news and exciting announcements coming from Ubisoft.
What it's probably going to be is since they don't have, it's not live, it's probably not going to be fucking trash. So that's good.
Other surprises you'll find out about soon enough.
Neelam, I'm excited. We're filming this together. We got this gorgeous set. E3 is back. But I know why y'all are here. You want to see games, so let's get right into it.
The Rainbow Six operators are facing off against an evolving and deadly threat. You'll no doubt have noticed that the alien parasite has spread to new areas. It's time to suit up and step into the containment zone.
Here's a deeper look at Rainbow Six Extraction.
Where's the cringe one? Ah, dang, we don't have a cringe one.
So much peace, staring into the heavens, until a piece of it fell.
I don't even know what they were talking about. Did they say that? Rainbow Six? Oh, fuck.
And the nightmare began.
I remember when there was a bunch of games that were, you know, single player and everybody would be pumped, but like, I'm like, ah, cool! A new operator in a game that's existed for years. Like, that's expected. It's a live service game. You have not evolved, sir.
I need an extraction team now.
This is the let's shit on Ubisoft games in the current state of like live service and multiplayer games.
You will find it.
While I also like the new like Battlefield, I'm like excited about it even though it's like multiplayer only. I'll be in and out because I'm playing DBD, but hello. Hey, how are you? In and out like because you're gonna be gaming like while watching, or in and out as in like you're gonna check in every so often? Because I need to know if I can talk shit and you'll hear it. It'd be one thing if like some of these live service games actually innovated. Like added actual content rather than just updating their store and making, you know... I mean, making characters is one thing, but you know that it's just another way for them to make money. And that's why they're doing that specifically. They're not innovating in any like consumer friendly way. So it's like, oh, what new abilities can we slap on? And I'm not saying that's easy to do, but like, you know, like if they had new modes or just anything. But that, I mean, people like the core gameplay, and it's not a bad game. I don't like where the industry's at right now, where it's just like, oh, we're gonna put out a game and then iterate on it, but not really iterate on it. And I could be wrong. Maybe, you know, Rainbow Six Siege is not just go into house and plant bomb game, but you know, this looks new. Yeah, I'm sitting here trashing on it while there's like little like weird zombie things, but you know, if I want to maintain my cynicism, zombies, huh? That hasn't been done before. No. So it looks like they're doing like some PvE shit, which, you know, that's cool. But the real question is, are they gonna make it any like what is the play like? Is it just like a, oh, I'm gonna dick around mode, or is it like there's actual rewards and like progression within the mode? Because if it's the if they don't add anything meaningful to it, then it's just gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna play this because it's fun, not because it'll, you know, benefit me any. They add something, maybe I'll reinstall it. It looks like, you know, they're adding something. I was just getting caught up. I have to talk shit on it, just like when I see games like this, I mean, you got Valorant, you got, oh, it's actually a new game. Is that a new game? They decided to make a new video game?
Now, I know you must have a ton of questions after seeing that trailer, and we have answers as well as a full gameplay walkthrough coming up, so hang tight. My name is Richard. I'm your resident community developer coming to you from North Carolina. We're thrilled to be back to give you an introduction to Rainbow Six.
Oh my god, is this gonna be like one of those, like, oh, synchronized foreplay? It's gonna be Dead by Daylight. Watch.
Our lead technical director.
Watch.
Alicia Fortier, game designer, to help walk us through. Alicia, what can we tell our players about Extraction?
Extraction is a 1 to 3 player co-op experience. You might think you know what you're getting into since there's going to be some of your favorite Rainbow Six operators, but it's going to be completely different because this time you're not fighting against each other. You're coming together.
Okay, so it's not a new game, or is it?
Evolving alien threat. Some of the operator's abilities, gadgets, and tech should feel familiar to Siege players, but this time, as you progress through the game, you'll unlock new ability upgrades and a whole new arsenal.
We added progression back to the game.
New threat.
So the operators we just saw in that trailer are very familiar, but what happened to Hibana?
She got captured. In Extraction, you're always putting it all on the line. If you or a teammate falls during an incursion, you're gonna go missing in action. You can't play MIA operators until they're safely recovered. You and your squad are gonna have to come back together to get back in there and get them out.
That's kind of cool.
Time you go in the
That's kind of cool.
You risk losing all your
Hibana is dead.
Stay on your toes and weigh every move you make.
Yeah, if you couldn't tell by my whole rant, I'm not a huge Siege player.
Bruno, can you tell us a little bit more?
I mean, there are good live service games, but
what is it? Who are they? And where do they come from?
They just,
what we know is the Arkeens,
the whole idea behind them is just, I don't like it.
Detected few years ago during the
gotta find their hatch.
But a lot have changed since. The parasite has spread to 3 new regions, emerging in several containment zones within New York, San Francisco, and Alaska. This is what we know so far. Within the containment zones, the alien ecosystem is in a continual evolution, as incubation nests and their sprawling tissue spawn procedurally, taking over different areas of the map and reaction to the player presence.
The parasite is always spreading, always evolving, but it didn't look too happy about the operators disturbing their new home. What are we facing off against?
Well, the black goo-like sprawl is probably the first thing you will take on. It spreads to the map once your presence is detected, slowing progress and helping the Arkeens. Some of the other
that's the free space. Or that's just a given.
The explosive breachers, the shapeshifting tormentors, and the
Resident Evil. That's the first vibe I got from it, but
and mutation that have been observed. More to come on that very soon.
Thank you both so much for joining me. I'm really excited.
Yeah, no problem, Richard.
We still have crossplay to talk about. Yes, that's right. Extraction will bring everyone together regardless of the
Wait, does that count?
Rainbow Six Siege community.
Does that count as
exclusive unlocks for you in both games?
Oh god, where is it?
You've been waiting.
Trailer where the end reveal is online mode.
An exclusive first look at some gameplay footage.
It's already online, but then they're like, it's crossplay. I'm down to see actual gameplay though. Let's go. This does seem like it's up your alley.
The new tactical co-op shooter game where Rainbow Six operators are dropped into
trash.
In today's walkthrough, we're on a mission to investigate anomalies identified.
Love the floating ferroclude.
HQ will provide additional instructions.
We need new data on the parasite
this looks cool.
underground network. It keeps evolving.
This is definitely much more up my alley too, because I'm not a fan of
As a squad of
sweat gameplay.
Alibi,
Like,
and Sledge
I've
will
got
use their operator
Valorant, and that's my
abilities to
sweaty
assist
game.
each other and obliterate Archeans in their way.
But I don't do multiple sweat games. And I don't usually play sweat games by myself.
That's a grunt. Easy for a nest to incubate and bring to life, not so easy to eliminate in large numbers.
Converge on location. Nice.
Not easy to eliminate in large numbers. Fuck you.
Intrusions in their ecosystem,
You don't know me.
including operators.
Eliminate my target.
So stealth tactics are the way to go.
Ooh, wait, did it just... So if you kill one with stealth, does the other one blow up, or did they just sync that up? They must have synced it up and I didn't see. So I bet you this starts out really stealthy and then something happens and you have to... Or maybe you can do the whole thing stealthy?
Auto tracker activated.
Grenades.
Sprawl, a substance that connects their whole ecosystem. Alert an Archean, and a nearby nest wakes up too. Archeans move faster in Sprawl, but operators get
Shoot
slower.
ground.
Take my guy out.
The squad can use their react light to see bioluminescent properties on Archeans and in the environment.
How the fuck do you shoot the little goop? It's like, oh, we're not... Don't step on it, because then it'll alert them. But if you shoot it, they're like, oh, yeah, it's cool.
Nest mapping complete. A scientist just gave me
Maybe
the
organic material.
Good job.
I don't know.
Identifying Archean variants helps the team determine the best approach to take them out.
Scan grenade.
This is cool.
Spotted a rooter. It can immobilize anyone in front of it, so Sledge will
rooter.
swing around back.
Get out of there.
I rep my man Sledge. I know him. I played him. He was in the base game.
Ella, go!
How are they gonna mix this up though?
Here, the team can regroup and resupply. Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone, which
I
will
like
be tougher
castle.
than the first.
We need tissue samples from those Archies, and we need them gone.
Archies?
React blade.
None of this looks like Destiny 2. It just looks like a... I don't know. I just don't know what other mission types could you have? Because if the whole game is just this, I don't... And I doubt... I mean, obviously they're not going to show everything and the shit's not done. I just can't imagine.
Don't put it to death just yet. Get that sample.
We've located a spiker. It can fire armor-piercing projectiles. Alibi deploys a prism
Oh no,
hologram.
they're he's walking right over that stuff, so I don't remember.
The squad can use React Tech to go further in incursions. The more intel they collect, the more tech they'll have at their disposal to fight off this threat. It's all about teamwork to outsmart the enemy.
Barricade that spot.
Reinforcing the wall. Creating a choke point is a good idea to increase the arc mine's efficiency.
Eyes on hostile!
That's the way. Keep hunting.
That's the React threat sensor. Smasher incoming.
I also have played Left 4 Dead.
Wow, that did it. We'll take out the leader. No leader for the Archies to follow.
Another objective completed. The squad can either exfil at the extraction point to bring home the latest intel,
This has to. This can't be like a standalone thing, right? Like this has to be like a.
Challenging yet. A true test of both
Just like a
strategy and operator
add-on, right? Either like a free. It's this. They're gonna end it, and it's gonna be like, and it's free to all Siege players with, or it's gonna be like a $20 thing. So I don't see a full game here right now. Yeah, no. And I mean, I don't know, but it looks like it's just using most of the same shit from Siege. So they said the same operators too, so it has to be either cheap or included. I doubt that it'd be included. Like they're gonna sell this, but it's gotta be. Maybe I shouldn't be viewing this as like a full game. And before they say it's 80, yeah.
We have an operator in stasis.
An operator is now MIA.
I don't know if you can hear this, but we're mounting a rescue. Hang tight.
You heard it. A rescue mission.
It says a Ubisoft original, which makes me think it's a standalone game.
Operators, it's time to unite and stand together against this emerging threat. Squad up with friends in co-op or step into the containment alone.
Squad up.
Stay tuned for more Rainbow Six Extraction intel coming very soon.
I hate whoever writes the scripts for these fucking people.
Well, that was a segue.
10 years ago, Rocksmith redefined music learning by introducing the
Oh
first
shit,
console game that
Rocksmith.
taught millions how to play guitar.
Whether you're already an expert or just starting out, Rocksmith has an approach that's for everyone. A fun and interactive way to learn guitar, playing your favorite songs. And in the decade since its release, our community...
The original Rocksmith, I think, came out like in 2013 or something.
Turn it up to 11 and see what's next for Rocksmith.
For the last version of it. Rocksmith Plus. How are they going to monetize this though? It has been forever. Connect to cable, connect to use your phone. Huge amount of songs, yeah, but does it include an ever-growing library? That's the question. It's gonna be like Rocksmith Pro. Sorry, I need to stop. I need to stop my cynicism. Yeah, they had Rainbow Six Siege has like a PvE, like co-op mode versus alien zombie things that look like Resident Evil 6. Sorry, Resident Evil 7 mold monsters. And it seems like it might be a standalone, but I don't know. I think it is. It doesn't look like it's worth $60. It looks like it's like a $20, $30 game. And then Rocksmith Plus, so that's cool. But I guarantee there's a subscription service hidden in this. I just don't. I'm sorry. I'm so cynical when it comes to this shit. Google Play. That's cool.
I'm Arthur Von Nagel, producer at Ubisoft San Francisco, and Rocksmith has truly been a dream project for me. As a lifelong gamer and a touring musician, Rocksmith is what I wish I had. when I started learning music. And that's why I'm thrilled to share the next evolution of music learning, Rocksmith Plus, a new interactive music learning subscription service available this year.
Is he a
Learn
conductor,
to play guitar
too?
and bass by playing along to master recordings of your favorite songs. Connect your instrument to your PC, console, or mobile device and get real-time feedback as you play. Connecting with Rocksmith Plus will be easier than ever now that you can use your phone as a microphone. Download the app, log in, sync to Rocksmith Plus, set it down, and play along. Now acoustic players and electric players with amps can use Rocksmith Plus with no extra gear needed. It's a game changer.
This fucking guy.
Reveal, Rocksmith Plus will have a huge amount of songs at launch. All songs in the library will have chord charts that'll be perfect for rhythm players who want to learn the foundation of a song to hum and strum along to. We'll still have the note-for-note, authentic arrangements for players that want to play songs exactly how the artists originally played them. And each week, we'll release a steady stream of new authentic arrangements to keep growing that portion of the library. We're also introducing
Half of these movements, he's not even
a new
talking.
tool that lets users create and add their own
What the fuck?
for songs we've licensed. Your subscription will give you access to all those songs. More content than ever before, including genres beyond rock. We'll have pop, hip-hop, country, Latin, R&B, all sorts of metal subgenres. We'll have music from all over the world.
Okay, I'm done making fun of him. My arms are gonna start hurting.
It's the most
Subscription on the list? That he actually said
in music learning
subscription. I was too busy making fun of
Rocksmith
him.
Plus will still have our proven practice features like adaptive difficulty and riff repeater, which let you practice and learn at your own pace, or slow down and repeat tricky parts until you master them. We've improved those features in Rocksmith Plus and are introducing new ones. Beginner and intermediate players will benefit from more personalized learning, thanks to an enhanced recommendation system and more robust progress tracking. Players won't just see their growth on a
Yep, we do have. We got companion apps.
Progress, technique,
Companion apps. Let's go.
and overall
Fuck.
a better sense of how you're improving over time. Advanced players will
Yeah.
be happy to know
The thing
we're
about it is
introducing
if it's a monthly payment,
tablet review. That way you could take advantage of Rocksmith Plus's song
the problem with that is it takes a long ass fucking time
and one that will
to
hone your tab reading skills.
learn a
We're
fucking
excited to
instrument
announce that you
and
can
like actually learn it
register for a
well.
chance to participate in our closed beta right after the show.
So they know they're gonna make bank
Visit
off
our
of you.
website at rocksmith.com to
I
get
guarantee
an
it's not
early
gonna be
look at
cheap.
Rocksmith Plus and help us test and create the future of music.
And so
learning.
you're gonna be spending
Thank you
more
so much
than
to the
just
amazing
if you were to
fans that
use like
enjoyed and supported Rocksmith
old
over the
version
past
or
10
learn
years.
another way.
Let's jam together
And
with
then,
Rocksmith Plus for another
well, I
10.
mean, maybe not learn another way. Like if you got lessons, it might be more expensive. But their whole thing is like learn at your own pace. But it's like I'm paying this monthly. I gotta fucking keep going.
Summer's coming and nothing gets thrill seekers.
So either way, they make money. They're like, well, I gotta use this as much as I can, or I'm just gonna not use it as much, and then I'm still paying them the same amount of money.
Sports extravaganza. Since then, the project's grown by jumps and grinds.
Oh, that was a weird transition. I don't know how. I mean, cool, but. The fuck is this? Riders Republic? I wanna. I got a jetpack.
Greetings, thrill seekers. This is the Riders Ridge, the Republic's stomping ground. From here, you can meet like-minded riders, manage your career.
Yeah.
Learn to
See,
handle
to me, these kinds of games are always like, we're a game. Let's go, bro. And I always just feel so weird about it because it's like,
stay on top of the latest news
I don't know, like it.
and take up some ferocious.
It's like they have an idea of what a game is
or tricks battle.
and what people want, but then I don't know, because I couldn't tell you what's wrong with this, because it's like, oh yeah, arcadey fun, that's like what they're trying to do, but it just feels wrong. It's like an uncanny valley of like
Big tricks on the modules
games.
will turn them from red to blue, and every trick that you stomp will contribute to your team's overall score. Still with me?
It's just weird. It's like games have been. I mean, obviously there are a lot of, like, they're formulaic. Like games, we know how to make games, but it just, this feels so like corporate video gamey, or I don't know how to explain. Looks kind of fun. Yeah, no, it doesn't look bad, but just like the attitude that they have is weird. Games are like this weird uncanny valley shit right now. God, the compression looks like ass on Twitch, so I can't imagine what it looks like for you guys. It's like Tony Hawk. Designed to be hip and cool, but yeah, yep. Yeah, you know, that's right. It has the designed to be hip and cool by AI feel. Yeah. I mean, modules so you can slay for days. So, just so you know, E3 bingo for Ubisoft already hit the hip teen lingo. So we're good on that.
Either way, to progress, you gotta earn those stars. Having the right rig is important too. And we've all got our preferences. All right, I get it. Sometimes you just want to explore and bathe in nature. That's right. Everything you do counts. Getting those stars means more rad to be had, and the Republic will abide. There's always something awesome to do.
So this is like Steep. This is like the snowboarding game Steep, but they added a bunch of different ways to move around.
It's spectacular. It's the biggest.
That's what it seems like to me. No, the game doesn't look. I'm really cynical about it, and that's just kind of just how I'm gonna be about Ubisoft and how they present their games. Like, I don't need the narrator. He sounds fucking weird.
More events.
I don't need, you know, this 5-minute plus long thing explaining the game. Like, show me the gameplay. Stop trying to be like, bro, you're gonna get your friends in here, find some competitors to go again. Like, I don't know. I think I'm just a jaded old, like, gamer. And I don't like the way that corporations are like, yeah, we're gonna present it like this, and this is gonna. They think this is what people are gonna be like. Whoa, jetpacks! You know, like, I'm gonna put some jetpacks in there. Oh, by the way, did I mention it's cross-platform? If I hear him say that, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm making fun of Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah. It's just. I guess what games like this make me feel like are like they're kooky and quirky and like colorful, and it just feels like they're trying really, really hard.
Don't keep the mountains waiting. Riders Republic is coming September 2nd, and you can pre-order now and claim your right to rip.
And they're trying really hard to be fun, is what it feels like.
So we've seen some of our favorite Rainbow Six operators battling alien parasites.
They're trying really hard to be fun instead of just being fun. Like, the games are trying to be fun. That's what it feels like. That's probably the best way I can explain how this shit makes me feel sometimes.
With Siege passing 200,000 concurrent players a few weeks ago. If you haven't joined in yet, 2021 is the perfect time to drop in.
I'm good. Yeah, no, comparing this, the visuals in this game to the visuals in the Rainbow Six Excursion that they showed, it's definitely a standalone game, and I guarantee they're selling it for $60.
For the enthusiastic community that has supported this growth. So today is all about sharing quality of life developments that will dramatically improve player experience.
Got a headshot once and received a 3-day ban. Cool. Cool.
To improve your ability to play with your friends and meet new players. On June 30th, we are unifying our PC and cloud-based platforms with crossplay and cross-progression. That means that
Yeah, all those Stadia players, dude. Hell yeah.
will be able to queue into games together.
I was gonna bolster them than PC numbers.
Progression.
And for console players, in early 2022, crossplay will be available between PlayStation and Xbox platform, and the cross progression will be available between all platforms. For these updates, we needed a bit more time in order to prepare.
Didn't even know Rainbow Six was on Stadia. Stadia has like 12 games.
Benefits everyone. It will finally allow you to play with your friends across different platforms.
I've really been wanting to play with my friends on Stadia, and I'm so glad I get an opportunity to do so.
Anytime and anywhere you play.
It's a lot cooler for consoles, I suppose. Not, I don't see why PC.
Its announcement has inspired. From your amazing fan art to the awesome cosplays, the Rainbow Six community is the lifeblood that keeps this game moving forward.
We cannot thank you enough for your support. It is because of you that each keeps evolving and growing.
To wrap up, here's a brand new animated trailer starring Thunderbird.
Yeah, why the fuck? Oh no, it's because that's the only mic he has. They have a nice camera, but they didn't have a mic, so they had him with a headset. Anime.
6 years ago, I met a pilot. She saved my life. That symbol, what does it mean?
This jacket was my father's. Dagu Wankan, Wichachpi. The creator's star has many meanings. Love, wisdom, bravery.
Suits you.
Listen, I need to get this bird in the air. You try to get some rest.
You're the boss.
Good dialogue. That was an anime noise.
What's happening? Shh.
What the fuck is this?
Wait, that's it? What happened next?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
I killed a bear! Cool!
New projects aren't the only things to be excited about this year. Take a look at the incredible updates coming to our live games in 2021.
Okay, For Honor, I like For Honor. Buffer is killing me. Was my stream buffering? Oh, I'm dropping frames, that's why. Yeah, my stream might die. Just gonna have to wait it out.
From the release of the Ghost experience to the latest teammate update, Ghost Recon Breakpoint keeps evolving thanks to your feedback. But that's not all. As 2021 marks the 20th anniversary of the Ghost Recon franchise, we are happy to announce that there are still many more surprises to come. Stay tuned, Ghosts.
Just Dance has always been about connecting with friends and family. When you're in good company, there are no bad dancers. So move the coffee table, alert the local homeowners association, and let's get loud.
Hello, my name is Todd Rickall, and I'm a singer, dancer, actor, director, and choreographer. I am super excited to announce that my song, Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels, is going to be a part of Just Dance 2022. Legs, face, eyes, thin, waist, thick, thighs, you, me, you, wish, new.
Okay.
But that's not all. Oh no. For the
So you say I'm back. I don't know that I'm back. It still says I'm dropping frames, but it also says that I fixed
my song for Just Dance 2022. Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay.
Like, and I also don't think you guys are.
And then sashay. To me, Just Dance allows people to express themselves through dance and to celebrate who they are and their individuality. And
You guys are probably
Just Dance has
behind
transformed millions of lives. And
Yeah,
I hope
you guys
that
are
this song
behind now.
brings you all so much joy, whether you're dancing alone.
It is back, but it looks.
To work out or just to have fun.
It looks
It's
laggy.
going to be a great time, and I can assure you, you will not just play. You will absolutely
Yeah.
slay. The new lyrics were handcrafted
You guys are
specifically for Just Dance.
pretty
And
far
let me tell you
behind.
something, they're full of sass because, you know, they were written by yours truly. But I guarantee they are going to give people so much confidence. That's the reason why I wrote Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels, and now it's been Just Danceified. I don't think they're ready for this jelly. I hope you all have just as much fun dancing to this track as I had making it. Oh, and one last thing. You will have the opportunity to be a part of the making of my new video, which will be released alongside the new Just Dance track. For more information on how to participate, darling, just check the link below. We got you. I cannot wait to see you all living your best life and being the most fabulous you have ever been. I will see you all in Just Dance 2022. Girl, I don't dance, I work.
So, the guys just said it's just been danceified, and they're talking about ready for this jelly, but the ad's over. So I don't know how to fix that.
It's time to get our Viking on. It was a big year for the new chief of the Raven clan, but your journey with Eivor is far from over.
In November 2020, we released Assassin's Creed Valhalla. To our delight, it was the biggest launch for any Assassin's Creed game.
Oh shit! It's caught back up, I think.
Thank for that. Becoming Eivor.
Let's go! We're back. So see, I just gotta.
Is an adventure that resonated closely
If the shit,
with many of you.
if the shit fucks up,
I
then
certainly had fun exploring England with Eivor.
we're good.
Stumbling
After it
across
catches
unique
back up,
world
we're good
events
again.
That left me with memorable sights.
It just happens sometimes when I'm streaming. So
We're amazed to see how you dedicated yourselves to the Viking lifestyle. You've led more than 300 million raids in total.
Nobody cares!
100 million buildings in
It's a single player game!
Eivor still has a long journey ahead, and we've been continuing to offer free updates for all players.
They don't know how to write a script. They don't know how to like talk about things without being like, here are some statistics, bro. 300 million billion gajillion thousand of fucking useless information.
For instance, we'll be adding one-handed swords in the coming
Also, from that
The team is also working hard.
From that last one, we're gonna go.
The game experience for everyone. We've been tracking various known issues on our forums, and also shared our complex bug-fixing process in a recent.
There we go.
We love.
I don't know if random live musical segment matters, but I don't think it would. But yeah.
On top of
we had people dancing.
We're also building on Eivor's story and the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla through game expansions.
Top right.
Wrath of the Druids released a few weeks ago.
No. They're not doing another Assassin's Creed yet.
The Children of Danu.
It's not a new one. Well, it already dropped, I think.
In our second upcoming expansion, you'll get to relive the Siege of Paris.
But the people that lived through the Siege of Paris probably don't want to relive the Siege of Paris.
Taking place in war-torn Francia. You'll have to do everything in your power to uncover enemy secrets and form strategic alliances in order to safeguard your clan's future. Players may be excited to learn that
in our next Assassin's Creed game, relive the Holocaust. No, that's not how to.
Expect new abilities, weapons, gear, and of course, new enemies. Watch out for the Siege of Paris coming this summer.
Watch out for the Siege of Paris. They really fucking said.
Has long focused on the exploration of history, and we are happy to announce that the new Discovery Tour will be released this
The Holocaust is not the same as like war and pillaging. Not at all. But it's just weird how nonchalant they talk about like, oh, this fucking siege of this major city. Watch out for it, bro. Relive it. Like what?
Their endeavors, big and small, while collecting exclusive rewards.
But I guess that's what the game's about. But it's fucking weird to think about like this is real things that happened.
Or a student looking to supplement your knowledge, the Discovery Tour Viking Age will have you covered.
I don't want to play as a fucking bald monk looking ass.
Doesn't stop here. For the first time on an Assassin's Creed title, we'll be supporting the game well into its second year.
Whoa.
Well, this year will be a very active year for the game. We're already working on more expansions for next year.
They really could have summed this whole thing up in like a couple minutes and been like, hey, we got a new expansion for the game. Here's what it looks like. Here's what you can do now. Pretty crazy. Here's what we have upcoming. Whoa. A couple of JPEGs layered on each other. I really want to make an HD Valheim.
So you've seen some great games from us, but we also have news about the movies and TV series we've been working on.
Cool.
Our Ubisoft
and by cool I mean
has some exclusive content to share. Up first is Mythic Quest, the workplace comedy set in a game development studio that's streaming on Apple TV+. If you haven't watched the second season yet, here's a look at what you've been missing.
Have we seen games?
Upcoming
I
season
don't
finale.
know.
Why do you have goosebumps?
This is an involuntary reaction to
Being inspired.
I was emotionally manipulated.
What's the difference? That's it. Except make it about me and not the world.
I feel really seen and heard.
I don't want to see you or hear you.
She played us to get what she wanted.
She inspired us.
She emotionally manipulated us.
What's the difference?
Up next is an exclusive look at a new trailer for our feature-length movie, Werewolves Within. It's a whodunit with teeth that'll be coming to theaters June 25th and on demand July 2nd.
Hello, everyone. I am Josh Rubin, the director of Werewolves Within.
And I'm Sam Richardson, the star of Werewolves Within.
Werewolves Within was based off a Ubisoft game, and we're so excited to bring you an exclusive look just for you.
Check it out. Dr. Ellis?
I told you, she's probably tanked.
Touch this door again, I'll shoot. Again.
Dr. Ellis?
Hey,
damn lost, please. We need answers.
It didn't disappear.
What did you say? It did just... Shh. What?
It's not Emerson Flint. It's one of you.
Oh. Okay, well, look, we don't understand. Please come out.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Ranger.
Wait, why the fuck did it go over there?
One of what?
Is this supposed to be funny? Maybe?
A what?
A werewolf.
The roads are effed. Something's wrong with the generator.
Also, there's a dead body under your porch. Yes!
I'm gonna go get a croissant. Out of curiosity, who is packing? We having a good old-fashioned sleepover.
With guns, though.
With guns, yes.
Everybody's going, how the heck?
Not littering, I'm just excited.
Not judging, just...
Hey, she's in progressive commercials.
Follow Mythic Quest on Apple TV+, and be sure to catch Werewolves Within this summer, in theaters or on your on-demand platforms.
No hero story is complete without a great rival to match them. After all, even the most vile tyrant is a star of their own narrative.
When it comes to memorable villains, no one does it better than Far Cry.
Hi, Prib. The games aren't very good. We've been bored most of the time. What is this? Far Cry? Oh, shit. Oh.
I'm gonna do with baseball cards. Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
Marco, always making new friends.
Danny, you're late.
Yeah.
He gave up his ticket for his family.
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them
Vamos.
Good man.
Gracias. Boxing gown.
Well, at least we're done with the white savior bullshit.
Gracias.
Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Rib.
That's all I've got.
Laughs and Batman villains. Honestly, for the most part, the graphics don't seem any better than the previous games, which is not
gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survived.
a big deal, but
Same as the academy.
like the models don't look much better.
Please, no, this is a fishing boat. No.
The lighting in the opening scene looked like trash. This looks a lot better. I love him. He's one of my favorite. He's good.
He was El Presidente. Mi papa loved to fish. We would go out on a boat, just like this. And we would catch the fish, and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
Si, Tirano! You have poisoned Yara! You have poisoned your sword!
I have caught a very big fish today. Haven't I, Diego? Diego!
No way.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
You've just seen another disturbing lesson from Anton Castillo, passed down to his son Diego as he grooms him to become the future ruler of Yara. The most important part of crafting a Far Cry villain isn't the fact that they're evil or shocking. It's that there's someone that could sit across from you at the dinner table and charm you into thinking that everything they believe, no matter how twisted or horrifying, could be absolutely true. That's the secret to Anton's power, and we couldn't be prouder to have him join the Far Cry family. Now, when creating Anton, we had quite a lot to live up to. Because when you think Far Cry, you think about its rich legacy of villains.
Yeah, that fucking Voss from the Far Cry 3 is set them up
special day for Far Cry fans.
to make like villains
Not only
like
did we get
the
to see
centerpiece.
into the mind of Anton Castillo, we finally get to unveil some of our post-launch plans. Our dream was to honor the Far Cry villain's tradition and introduce a brand new experience. It is time to see the other side.
You get to play as
Go
Anton.
further down the rabbit hole.
Get to play as Diego.
It's up to you.
Get to feel like Batman.
What is going on? Who's watching?
My, what a happy family. RJ, tell your mother and sister to...
You are alive. That is all that matters.
What the fuck?
Peekaboo, motherfucker.
Where the fuck am I?
Wait a damn minute. This is gonna be online component.
I too am a king who isn't afraid.
We're about to get our other bingo slot, boys.
On my way.
Is this a test?
Dead by Daylight, Far Cry. You get to play as the villains.
And I will not waste it. You are beyond salvation.
Oh, fuck.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Season pass. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? They're gonna do another one of these fucking, like, Blood Dragon shit? Oh no, it is just Blood Dragon. What are they? Remastered? Oh, there's just include it. I'm so confused.
We're
okay,
so
cool.
excited for you all to check out this next game.
Oof, Neelam, I can't wait to get my hands on this one.
They were holding hands. Rabbids. That was Rabbids. Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, Watson, you better be paying attention, boy. It's your boy Mario in there. I can hear you yelling Mario. Mario! Oh. Oh no! Don't fucking do that to the star! Bro. They're gonna have a Rosa Rabbit, and if that happens, you're gonna wanna probably kill yourself. What the fuck? Is this gonna be Kingdom Battles too? Galaxy Battles? I don't know what that is. God, I have to buy it now. Oh, what the fuck? That has no reason to look that good, this cinematic. Yep, it's Kingdom Battles. It's Galaxy Battles, Universe Battles. It's gonna be Galaxy Battles or some shit, dude. Guaranteed. Mass Effect. The new Mass Effect looks good, boys. Is that fucking Pete? Or Daisy? Angsty Daisy? That's Rosa. What the fuck am I talking about? Mario with guns is always a good time. Yeah. Mario plus Rabbids Galaxy Battles. Who? Whom? Yeah, I never played Galaxy, so I did never... Unfortunately, didn't get a chance to play that. Big. That is a big boy. Sparks of Hope. You missed an opportunity, but okay.
The whole team is super proud of this new game, and I can't wait for you to experience it.
What, you mean like the real Rosalina?
It's something quite surprising with the concept of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. And for this project, we didn't want to stop there.
Hi everyone, Mario and the Rabbids are back.
You're sick.
And I'm so excited to be back as well today to unveil our new project, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We are diving back into this unique crossover with even bigger ambition, expanding our universe on a major scale. This time it's not just the Mushroom Kingdom, there is an entire galaxy to save. To do so, you will lead a brave yet reckless team of unique heroes, including some fresh faces like Rabbids Rosalina and other surprises. On their quest to repel evil across the galaxy, their spaceship will bring them from planet to planet. They will be facing a powerful villain, Cursor, an enemy unlike anything our heroes encountered before. But they won't be alone. By their side, they will have their new allies, the Sparks. These surprising creatures, born from the merge of Rabbids and Lumas, will lend their wild powers to our heroes. Their natures and origin are at the core of our story. But let's keep some surprises for later.
Why the fuck did they do that? Why did he fucking come down the stairs like that? For what reason?
From players across the world. We were stunned by the love we felt for this unexpected team-up. We know we've been off the radar for a while now, as we wanted to take the time needed to bring this crossover to the next level. It's not just a new story with new enemies, new heroes. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope has big ambitions. It introduces new action elements into the mix that will push the boundaries of tactical games even further. That being said, we also wish to offer an easy-to-play experience for all players, yet hard to master for those of you that are willing to take the challenge. and you will be able to experience this cosmic adventure exclusively on the Nintendo Switch.
Whoa!
I can't wait to tell you more about the game soon.
It's exclusive to the Nintendo Switch, just like the last one was. I am so surprised.
To experience it.
And it's a Nintendo crossover and it's only on the Switch? Where's Bowser? Where's Bowser? I want Bowser. Looks like they changed the art style a little bit. Looks a lot more flat and matte colored. Anime. Oh god, don't even mention that.
So we're not done yet. Let's check in with our CEO, Yves Guillemot.
Oh good, Eve. He's like, I'm doing good, still have money.
Hi everyone. As you have seen, we have a fantastic and diverse lineup of games coming soon. And this is just the beginning. Thanks to all the teams at Ubisoft for what they achieved, and for always striving to deliver the best possible game experiences. I'm humbled by their resilience, energy, and collaboration, especially during what has been a challenging year. I'm also proud of our industry's ability to bring together millions of players
He's not
from
in
around
focus.
the world.
They fucked it up.
Memorable experiences and moments of joy. This is one of the real powers of video games. And it is what motivates everyone at Ubisoft to do our best.
Why is he old?
My sincere thanks
Fuck, I don't know.
The players. We appreciate the trust you place in us. Your involvement in our games communities keeps them growing and vibrant. We want to create original, enriching, long-lasting game worlds. And your contributions, feedback, and support make it possible. We also are proud that some of the biggest names in entertainment trust our creative teams to develop games within their universes. For example, you just saw Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, developed in collaboration with Nintendo, where everyone's favorite Mario and Rabbids characters return for an all-new adventure. And speaking of great partnerships, there is one more exciting thing we would like to show you today. It is a glimpse of the amazing journey that awaits you in one of the most beautiful but dangerous places of all, brought to life by the latest version of our Snowdrop engine. I'm excited to share this first look with you now. Enjoy.
This is gonna be either Beyond Good and Evil 2. What the fuck? Avatar? What the fuck? I'm counting that as this gritty reboot of old IP. No, I'm not gonna count it. It's not gritty, but it's just reboot of old IP. Yeah, 20 years too late. Nobody has been itching to explore this world. I guarantee. The only reason they're doing this is because James Cameron's on a fucking full chub for the next like 3 movies that he's making in this universe, even though he hasn't done shit. This is just gonna be Horizon Zero Dawn, but ew, no, don't touch those. It still grosses me out. Who asked for this? It's popular overseas still? I guess. The movie was okay, like the real thing was like the filmmaking aspect, like, but like the actual story and world, I do not give a fuck about. I was more interested to see how they did like the 3D characters and CG world and all that stuff. That was cool. This, I don't. Gameplay better be damn good, but I doubt that it would be. I think that.
And I are gonna tear shit up! Begin the replay!
That is crazy.
Stop. Why does everything have a fucking subscription now? Jesus Christ.
Thanks to Eve and all the devs that joined us to share what's new with Ubisoft.
Today, we battled some Archeans in Rainbow Six Extraction, learned some new songs in Roxy, got an adrenaline rush from Riders Republic, lit up the dance floor in Just Dance 2022, visited new shores in Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
I just went to the Devolver Twitter to see when that event is,
up with our favorite man in overalls,
and this is what I see.
Don't go anywhere. There's still more to come in the post-show.
Bye, y'all.
See if I can get it to actually come up on screen or not. Nope, doesn't want me to do it the way that I want to do it.
I think it's important to have a First Nations character in a mainstream game because Indigenous women especially are very underrepresented in mainstream media, and that's what we're hoping to change with this character.
The creation of Thunderbird does have immense potential to bust on all those negative stereotypes about even Indigenous women, Indigenous people. If there's anything that can help target an audience to become more interested in Nakota community, it's probably technology. And Ubisoft is right in touch with the highest technology, games, and something like this can have a really big impact on youth.
Oh wait,
and,
they
I'm excited
actually
to see the outcome
do they actually have a fucking
Thunderbird?
Oh my god.
Thunderbird was born in the Nakota Territories in Saskatchewan. Her civilian name is Mina Sky. She values her community and she's also a protector, whether it's of people, the community, or the land.
We knew that we wanted this character to be a pilot, a helicopter pilot, but we didn't know exactly in which field she would be working. So I asked the consultants if they had any sort of feedback or information that they
Mina Sky. She values her community and she's also a protector, whether it's of the community or the land.
We
wasn't
knew
like
that
there. I
we
mean, I think we
wanted
knew
this
they were making an
character to
Avatar
be
game, right? They did the last one.
a helicopter
we knew
pilot,
was development.
but we
That was
didn't know
the
exactly in
first
which
look at
field
it,
she would be
but
working.
not a lot of
So I asked the consultants if they
surprising
had
or
any
shocking
sort of
news in
feedback or
there,
information that they
Ubisoft.
wanted to
But I
take
will
into
say
consideration when
that now game
picking the
companies are
work
thinking more
field
like
in which this character would be
year-round in
working.
their events.
Everybody's like, mute the audio.
A technical expert within hydrology because we believe as Nakota people that water is life and that within that is the struggle of protecting and preserving the environment.
When we started talking about weapons or tools that this character would have, we were kind of tossing around different names. I made a suggestion and say Nakota words as simply as possible. That Kona would be actually a good name because it means friend.
So anyways, kind of
is
interesting
a
event.
little bit unique. She's going to be our second operator who can raise the help
let's
of
let's
their
watch
teammates.
that Avatar
However,
trailer.
it can
I loaded
also
it up here,
heal
and
your
we'll watch that
opponents.
again and
So Kona quite
here's
literally.
What's happening is he forgot to pause the stream, and he's talking, but it's not working.
Nakota tribes of the Great Plains. We tattooed our faces, and that's something that has been forgotten, even in our own histories.
I don't know. Maybe because that's the biggest surprise that they had. Honestly, the Ubisoft one was really fucking disappointing, but can't really say I'm surprised by that. Oh my god. We're just gonna stop watching for a second. Just go to Twitch. I want to start the Devolver one, but let's just take a look at the bingo, and I'll keep an eye on the Twitter for Devolver Digital. Oh, speaking of, I guess why the fuck is Bruce Green hosting? That's fucking weird. We're probably gonna watch it through like the Twitch gaming channel. And wow, they really like all their fucking sidebar shit. Okay. We'll get to that in a second. I'm not really worried about it because I don't think the Devolver Digital show starts until about 15 minutes from now. Movie adaptation of game. Well, we had the opposite of that. But there is a TV show that they said that they're making for a game. Is it that Werewolves Within thing? So we're gonna count that. Trailer for multiplayer game with awkward scripted team talk. Nope. Division gets delayed even more. I don't know that are they making another Division? I don't know. Different edition. No Watch Dogs. Actual new IP. I mean, did they have new IP? What new IP did they have? Avatar's not a new IP because it's typically already established, and they did make a game about it at one point. No, Avatar. They've had an Avatar game before. It was just trash. The camp thing. Oh, they have that writer's game. Another protagonist with iconic clothes. They'll sell for real. I don't know about that. Watch Dogs 2, no. Live demo crash, no, because it wasn't a live show. Then you got random live musical segment. I'm just gonna count it because I don't think we're gonna get we're not getting anything here. Trailer where the end reveals online mode, almost. UbiArt game, I don't even think they showed anything like that. No Beyond Good and Evil 2, correct. Sidestepping the Ash Creed Unity debacle, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Nope, no Beyond Good and Evil. Unrealistic release date that will likely result in a buggy mess. They didn't even drop any release dates, I don't think. Rabbids Live, Raymond's Dead. Yep, forgot to mark that. What's the Rainbow Six thing? I don't think it's an MMO. I don't know where you got MMO from. Gritty reboot of old IP. Rainbow Six. VR game happens. No. Now they were pretty. It's co-op doesn't mean you massively multiplayer online games are not the same as co-op games, sir. Very different. Co-op games should be more fun. Well, E3 bad. And there's not any other on here that are, I mean, this is old. So
oh no, I thought I just ordered tacos.
Nope. Ramen, burgers, milk from the store, and
Cookies?
let's all watch an ad together.
Me hungry. Here, I'll call some friends to help us eat. Yeah, good idea. Get more from your neighborhood. Hey, yo, Grover. DoorDash.
I have a convenience store delivery for Super Grover.
Oh yeah, he said just put it there.
Perfect timing.
Get more from your neighborhood.
So soft.
DoorDash.
All right. Oh, Avatar 1.
All right. I mean, that makes sense because everybody saw Avatar. Everybody knows what Avatar is. It makes sense.
Avatar 1? Hold on. Hello? Avatar. Imagine my surprise. I didn't realize Avatar was even still.
Nobody did.
Forgive me.
That guy's on. Used to do
I could talk
Funhouse Plastic.
Ubisoft press conference all day. All right.
Plastic.
Let's talk to our co-streamers, find out what they thought of the Ubisoft press conference event, and also what their chat thought. So we've got Snowlit, we got JCVIM, and Bloody Faster. Hi guys.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. All right. So should.
Oh right.
Snowy.
That's what. Hey.
Let's start with Snowy.
Plastic gone.
All right, Snowy. What did you think? Give us your first impressions on the Ubisoft conference.
No, I did see it. I did. I just didn't know what you're talking about.
Rainbow Six games, but I think it's really cool that they're doing a PvE take to it with Rainbow Six Extraction. So that actually got me interested. I would actually check it out. Yeah. Normally I do a lot of the single player open world games, so of course Avatar really pulled me in because it looks like it's going to be open world. I personally enjoyed the movie when it came out way back.
I mean, it's probably, it has to be open world, otherwise why the fuck would you, what's the point for that setting? But it was a cinematic trailer, so there's no way you know for sure.
I'm excited for the Avatar and I'm so confused.
But
yeah, there's an ass shot for y'all.
Come on. Somebody's got to remember that, right?
That happened?
Really important.
Yes. Yes, thank you. All right. Somebody remembers. Jeez, anyway.
Oh, Snowy, we let this off. Eleni, save us. Bloody, well, what did you think? What were your first, not your impressions of us, obviously. Your impressions of the Ubisoft.
I was screaming with the Avatar announcement because I love the movie, and I went on a ride at, I want to say Disneyland, but maybe it was Disney World, I don't know, which was Avatar themed. It was like a 4D experience, and it was incredible. So now I'm just, and everyone in chat was losing their minds over how gorgeous the environment is, the world, the atmosphere, everything. Just, I can't.
What do you mean?
Also, Rocksmith Plus, I am I'm ready. I am ready to.
These people are way too positive.
Best guitar/bass player there is. Like, I'm so ready. I think that the fact that they put it on the phones now, like on mobile, is really cool and is gonna help a lot of people do it easily. What else? I have notes here. Can I talk about?
You took notes?
6?
Wow, good for you.
You came ready.
So, please,
respect.
Far Cry 6. I want to just say that I said to Chad, please, I want a game to let me play as a villain, and then immediately that happens, and I lost it. The villains in Far Cry generally.
I just realized we don't have a guy perspective.
The best. And now this new villain, Anton. Oh my god, terrified.
Mr. Esposito is one of the greatest working actors. Right?
They're paid off. Oh.
Agreed. Super excited. So
yeah, probably.
These 3 games.
I'm hungry.
I'm most excited about. Everything looked super amazing, and Rainbow Six. I'm on the same boat. I've never played really, but PvE is pulling me in because I'm more of a single player type.
I'm sure that's what they wanted. So, that makes sense because I think it's the same for me too, where I see that and I'm not like, I don't want to be in the Rainbow Six competitive scene because I'm definitely not good at it. So I'd much rather have the PvE, you know?
Yes.
So, yeah.
Well, JCVIM, what about you? First impressions. I don't know if you took notes, but I would love to know what you thought about Ubisoft.
I didn't take notes, but it was exciting. I, like everyone else, I actually thought that the Rainbow Six announcement would maybe be the one that I was the least connected to, perhaps, but the extraction, because I think normally it has this more sort of like military, strategic, lean to it, which is fine if you're into it, but it was never my cup of tea. But bringing in these aliens and the contagion and having it
just because it's alien doesn't mean it's not fucking strategic. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't even play games. She does. She's a Twitch streamer. She plays games. I'm just being contrarian from the other room. Don't worry about me.
To learn the guitar that way. I play the piano. I just think that is so amazing to be able to learn an instrument like that, and makes it so accessible because music lessons are not always so affordable at first, and to be able to just pick that up and have it have a gaming aspect to it, I don't know, that was very exciting.
Rocksmith has been good at that for a really long time.
And after all this time, I will say I'm happy to say that we still get to see Rocksmith after all this time.
you were saying that.
Yeah, I was like, man, look at Rocksmith still going strong. I've always been
yeah. You all are way too positive because you're too close to it. You have to be positive. You come to my stream,
I think it's a great thing.
You're gonna get me eating a fucking sandwich and saying this is trash.
So chat decoder basically is it's an algorithm that is detecting what your chat is feeling, what they're saying, in terms of emotes and what they're typing and all that other stuff. And so we want to make sure we first check in with Snowy, and we're going to check in and see what chat decoder thought of your top moment, Snowy. So what do you think your top moment was in chat, Snowy, for your chat?
Honestly, everybody had the most reaction to the Avatar announcement.
Okay.
Because a lot of people weren't expecting that, and
I hope it's just a chat where it's like, what the fuck is this shit?
And then there's people like myself who did, so we kind of had a discussion back and forth about it. But personally, I'm excited because the world itself, regardless of how you felt about the movie, the world itself as it was depicted in the movie, is being brought to a video game experience in an interactive level for all of us to experience, which I think is amazing. And I'm super looking forward to that as somebody who plays open world games myself.
Yeah.
This is like my jam.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited for that. And chat was on board with it with me, I think.
Of course, your chat.
We don't want to tell you you're wrong, Snowy. We don't want to tell you you're wrong.
It's like that weird, was it the Newlyweds game?
Yeah.
Where it's like, now what do you think they think?
Feature my commenter, this is Rick. Did you see that?
Devolver said that Riders Republic Deep Dive was their...
That was actually the top moment.
That was the top moment.
Okay, so according to the chat decoder.
This is according to the chat decoder.
Snowy, you're not a robot, and chat decoder is a robot. So we're not sure who's right, who's
You're
wrong.
going off emotion. Chat decoder is not,
We definitely discussed Riders Republic,
okay.
And we thought we were interested because it had so much variety as a sports game. You know, like
Yeah.
it's not just focused on one thing. You had snowboarding and biking, and you had
Yeah.
paragliding was in there.
People
you know?
freak
And it
out.
was- we were discussing about how ambitious it looked, and we were really intrigued. And I think that's where the chat decoder probably picked that up.
Okay,
I
all right.
agree.
The
And
ne-
it's nice to see
I don't
that
know.
we're getting these games back. It's been
Yeah.
so long since we've seen
like an
extreme-
SSX tricky.
Yeah,
I feel like
it's been-
Anthem has a better game world than
All right. Snowy, also, we found out through chat.
James Cameron's Avatar.
Emote.
They have a
Your
tree,
channel used was. What do you think it was?
and that's like the only landmark.
Do you just want to? What do you think?
I'm just gonna say I don't know because a lot of my community uses sub emotes.
Oh yeah,
With the emote they would normally use. So,
Well, apparently
but
the top global emote your channel used was lol.
Show Snowy how you load. You're good at it.
Oh yeah, what did I? Hold on.
He's so good at it.
This is cringy.
But that was the top global emote they used. Now I don't know what they actually, in terms of the sub emote, was.
Is it like 5 minutes until Devolver Digital? Where?
Probably snowy hype.
Yeah, absolutely.
Am I where I need to be?
Yeah, no, seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you, Snowy, very much for helping us out with that. We're going to move on to the other channels and see what theirs were. We feel terrible about telling you you're wrong.
Right.
Knuckle fuck
You know what I'm
nut
saying?
kick.
So it
And we are
wasn't
falling
wrong.
way
Let's
the
say
mother.
One was a
chat
robot
decoder.
opinion, one was a human opinion.
There we go.
Listen, Slimes, it is a goddamn white-hot arms race out there. A hype-eats-hype, media-fueled intimidation game, a boss mode, knuckle-fuck nut-kick. And we are falling way the mother-effing Emmer shit behind. Melissa, do the numbers.
Yeah, so in the
It's
last...
bad, people. Real type bad. We need a fresh perspective. Something wild, something stunning, something new but not too new, but new enough so that it seems new to those know-it-all know-nothings in the know, you know?
Actually, ma'am, I think... No.
Record scratch. What? Who are you and why are you making noises at me?
Nina, ma'am, Nina Struthers, I'm an
She's in
admin
charge now.
on the marketing team.
This is just a, like.
Energy officer one day.
Why are you pouring...
Have you never seen a Devolver Digital E3?
Grab it, Hackjaw. Nina, is it? Put the coffee down and talk at my face.
Well, the thing of it is, a few of us were talking and...
Monetization. As a service.
Zane?
What he said.
That's gotta be the most ridiculous...
Let's fucking do it.
And they fucking did it.
It had different audio over it.
Don't even know who this is. That's Devolver Digital. They do, okay. So while we're waiting, let me just show you.
I feel like greatness was happening.
Well, according to chat decoder,
But it's about to start here in the next couple
channel
minutes.
was Rainbow Six Siege. That's actually when your chat was discussing and exploding the most. In terms of
oh yes,
yeah, in terms of those announcements for Rainbow Six Siege, which is interesting. Are you into Rainbow Six Siege generally or no?
We liked that it looked like we were watching an anime. It looked awesome. We just
great.
liked the animation a lot.
Yeah, no, it was awesome. So good. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that you were on the same level as chat decoder, because you just never know. You don't. You don't ever know.
Yes.
You want to take the global
we're
emote?
very impressed.
Well, I'm gonna let JCVIM. What emote did you think your chat used the most during the Ubisoft event?
Oh, for a global emote?
Global emote.
Oh man, what would it be? Ooh, I'm like scrolling.
Okay, I'm gonna narrow it down. It's either LOL, PogChamp, or Bible Thumb.
There's only 3. Yeah.
It's only 3. I make your life easier.
PogChamp? No, LOL. Probably LOL.
Wait, which one is? What's your final answer?
Final answer?
LOL. Final answer.
That is correct, JCVIM. Hold on. Do it
Animation
again,
was
LOL.
clunky. I mean,
That's for you. That's
Yeah.
what you win.
so Devolver Digital is the company that publishes all these games. Serious Sam, Carrion, Enter the Gungeon, Shadow Warrior, Gree, Hotline Miami, Gorn, My Friend Pedro, Talos Principal, Broforce, Hotline Miami, first one, Ruiner, Titan Souls, blah blah blah, Katana Zero, Ape Out.
How different everything.
I mean, a lot of like indies get published under. Yeah,
It sounds like okay. All right. So we're
they
gonna
publish a lot of really good games. So,
Blood,
Reigns.
Are you there?
Hello.
Down well.
I am here.
Okay, and I want to make sure we're gonna ask you a really important question now. If you're wrong, chat's gonna mock you. Okay?
Chat will mock me anyway, no matter what I say.
This is true. It's a losing battle.
You've been on Twitch long. Yeah, you've been on Twitch long
You know
enough to
the
know
ropes.
that.
Yeah.
All right.
Ah!
So what do you think, Chat Decoder, the robot, they said the top moment in your channel during the Ubisoft press conference was?
You have to pick one.
Just one.
Just one.
Avatar.
Okay. All right.
Avatar. If it's not Avatar, it's rigged.
Bloody Faster says if it's not Avatar, it's rigged.
Yes.
You want to give him the bad news or?
Bloody, cover yours. I gave the last bad news, so you're up this
I'll do that.
Okay.
So Bloody Faster, the robot, Chat Decoder, said.
Make good games unlike Ubisoft.
It was
Yes.
a Far Cry 6 trailer.
Okay. I was between those two. So.
Okay, no, that's all right.
Why is she saying what? Like, she's surprised that it's hit that actor, even though they've had that information for the last 2 years.
And I think that's why.
Year or two or
Honestly,
something.
because Avatar no one was expecting, and it happened fast. Okay, fine then. Redemption. What global emote do you think your chat used the most?
Global emote.
See, I'm gonna say PogChamp. I'm gonna go with PogChamp.
Do you want to give her the bad news?
Give me PogChamp.
Okay, I'll give you the bad news. Okay, Bloody, that is correct. It was PogChamp, and as a winner, here's what you get. You gotta do the thing.
Oh yeah, probably.
That is for you. Congrats. You're getting real good at that. That's all. You're getting real
really
good.
good at this.
Thank you all for co-streaming and
Thank you,
sitting
Bloody.
down and talking with us. Thank
I'm so happy that this is over.
you all.
Please.
Thank you, communities. Enjoy the rest of evening.
I don't want to watch this. I just want to watch the fucking.
We're outside. It's beautiful, and it's so nice out here.
I got my shoes.
And the robots.
You got your shoes?
I hear you. Okay. Hi, chatbot.
Like it's so hard to not talk to these robots because they roll up and then.
I just turned around. He's right here.
Chatbot's right behind
What's
you.
up, CB?
Okay, we'll talk about the schedule. Let's talk about the schedule. We just got a little bit left for today. We got the Devolver press conference at 1:30, which is always awesome. And then after that, Case and I will be talking to the developers of Lemnis Gate, Lost Ark, and New World. And I'm very excited for that because I played the New World Alpha last year.
Oh, nice.
Really enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm got a bunch of interesting questions for the New World devs. So.
We have a lot going on. I'm sorry, he keeps coming back and
Chatbot's all he's signing.
But it's time now.
Sizing me up.
And now is the
So
time.
the Devolver press conference is coming right now. Stay tuned.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
We'll be right back after this.
Now is Gearbox still doing theirs? Hell yeah, starting off good. This game's pretty fun. Oh, that was lag. Doesn't look like gameplay though. I mean, I know it is because we've seen. I think we've seen this before, but it's hard to look at. It's so close. Like the FOV is so like tunneled. I don't like it. But and the motion blur hurts me. It hurts me.
This is our first year of bringing you the very best of what video games have to offer.
Lots of changes at Devolver since the last time we were here.
Old, outdated, irrelevant.
You straight busted.
I've got something better.
This is literally like a previous, like what happened previously. Watson, are you still here? Because this shit is... Ooh, you're gonna miss it.
The future of video games and the future's future.
You're gonna be one bad motherfucker.
I don't give a flipping freak about stupid live video game events.
Hello? I need you to help me stop the future's feature. Puppet on a million strings. Mine.
Sure about that?
This is the future, Nina.
What's next? The future.
So then, you know, we kind of wrap it up after that. I'm thinking it's like a 4-5-year deal. Huh? I mean, huh? Right?
I think it's shit garbage. Fucking shit garbage.
I mean...
It's a dumb idea that'll never work. And you're an asshole for thinking it up. Who thinks this shit up?
It was me. I thought this shit
An asshole thinks this shit up. We're not doing a 4-year-long series of narrative videos about the futures, whatever the shit.
Devolver Digital Cinematic Universe.
You shut your fucking face.
That was supposed to be me, right? My face. Is that even legal?
All Devolver Digital new hires release wholly any work likeness attribution and/or image rights upon execution of an employment contract, clear as day. Basically, we can do whatever we want with your likeness, even if it is some stupid deepfake video abomination or whatever.
Enough of this. You, less talking, more typing. I don't like it. The internet would never buy it. We produce video games at Devolver Digital, and damn good ones, I'm told. Now, get the hell out of my conference room and take your dumb movie idea with you.
Yeah, but listen, it's not just a dumb movie idea. It's a multi-layered narrative universe. You don't understand. This is art. This is painting with light. This is cinema! Cinema!
Well,
Listen, Slimes, it is a goddamn white-hot arms race out there. A hype-eats-hype media-fueled intimidation game of boss mode, knuckle-fuck nut-kick. And we are falling way the mother-effing ever shit behind. Melissa, do the numbers.
Yeah, so in the last...
It's bad, people. Real type bad. We need a fresh perspective. Something wild, something stunning, something new but not too new, but new enough so that it seems new to those know-it-all know-nothings in the know, you know?
Actually, ma'am, I think...
No.
Record scratch. What? Who are you and why are you making noises at me?
Nina. Ma'am, Nina Struthers. I'm an adjunct under-executive on the marketing team. I'm gunning for synergy officer one day.
Why are you pouring the coffee?
Because we need coffee.
Grab it, Hackjaw. Nina, is it? Put the coffee down and talk at my face.
Well, the thing of it is, a few of us were talking and...
Monetization. As a service.
Say what he said.
That's gotta be the most ridiculous...
Let's fucking do it.
For 4 decades, and counting, Devolver Digital has been at the absolute bleeding edge of technical, social, and humanitarian progress in the burgeoning videotainment market. Now, that's no accident. The global research and development teams at Devolver Digital Incorporated have worked tirelessly to deliver to you, the unwashed consumers, so many breakthroughs in the video game entertainosphere that it's arguable as to whether the countless problems we've successfully solved were ever actually problems in the first place.
Devolver Earliest Access delivered games to the marketplace at the exact point of conception. A developer even thinks of an idea and that shit's already for sale.
Boom!
Devolver Devolver Digital Screen Pay allowed loudmouth consumers to not only throw money at their screens, but to throw money at our federally unregistered offshore corporate bank accounts. Cha-ching! Devolver even jumped ass first into that crypto lifo broth before electric car barons made it all the rage with Loot Box Coin, the market's first and justifiably last physical cryptocurrency that lived entirely off of the blockchain.
Blam! Last year, we spent money we didn't even have to fill the void chopped huge when your mad thirsty consumer soul when E3 was canceled. Devolver Land Expo straight up revolutionized the very concept of marketing as the industry's very first quadruple A playable video game trade show that you could download and play as a video game and video game play as a video game. Progress can't be stopped though, no. So this year, Devolver Digital is taking aim at the blisteringly lucrative subscription service video game market. Welcome to Devolver Max Pass Plus.
Welcome to the future. Games as a service. A razor-edged industry shuck jive that has served to convert what was, traditionally, a one-time purchase into a potentially lifelong chain ball commitment to reoccurring payments for video games that, well, let's be real deal about this, most of you don't even enjoy anymore. Devolver likes to take things further. Dive the big dive, you know? Take the leap, push the envelope, toad the wet sprocket, go big or go home, and baby, we ain't got no home to go home to. Devolver likes to take things to a place that isn't even funny. So much is creepily possible and uncomfortably prescient. That is why monetization as a service. Give me some. We see it as a groundbreaking new way to keep consumers locked into a semi-regular non-payment schedule with a novel, if not needlessly complex approach, wherein a top-tier service subscriber, that is you, look at you, is granted access to dozens, if not hundreds of dozens, of premium purchases at the low, low monthly price of no cost to you for the subscription itself. Hit me again!
Fuck is this
the
shit?
Max Pass Plus difference. You simply apply, and your credit competency, work history, genealogical strafe vector, total lunar payload weight, environmentally induced super selection state, and very first magic deck are evaluated on a 29-point density matrix, and boosh, you're absolutely Rose Street. From there, you are granted direct access to purchase anything in our constantly growing collection of video games and video game related junk for free. Well, not the purchases. They're not free. That would be insane. But access to those purchases, though, totally freezies. Let's check a look. At some of the video games that amazing consumers like you can look forward to, if you get approved, of course, with Devolver Max Pass Plus.
Premium purchase.
平和は単なる幻に過ぎぬ。その喪失を嘆くなかれ。己の行いを悔やまずともよい。武士道というは死ぬことと見つけたり。 べし己の命が尽き果てたその先まで。
Premium purchase.
This is dope. I wonder if there's a level editor for this. This looks like kind of one of those games. Spelunky 3D, boys.
Fashionable. Now that's a phrase. A phrase that goes lock, stock, hand in hand with gamers. An exclusive state of being, if you will, to which only the most adroitly premium amongst us could ever truly endeavor to gain entry. Until now. No. That's this, not this. I'm snapping, damn it! Being fashionable is a natural extension of the Devolver Max Pass Plus premium purchase experience. Brought from us to you by Devolver's own central textile manufacturing and weaponized branding entity subgroups. We would like to present to you our newest collection of exclusive garmentry only available to the Devolver Max Pass Plus survivors. I mean, subscribers. Oh, hi. Shut up. This collection of fashionable, comfortable, and catastrophically unaffordable formal wear was designed and manufactured entirely in-house by an elite selection of our most popular and attractive interns, to whom we've given key action words and access to an internet-connected device and, shall we say, joie de vivre. You may go. Bye. As with everything else in this presentation, the Devolver Max Pass Plus exclusive merch collection is, well, exclusive. Only available to subscribers in a premium purchase, not at all in the subscription fee you may or may not, but may be paying. Fashionable. Am I right? Now, let's take a deep breath and take a peek at these two premium purchase products that will be available to you soon. The adoring Devolver Max Pass Plus Survivor. Subscriber. Oh, man. Yeah.
Premium purchase.
Shattered sky and boiling sea. Is a ruined world our gift to thee? Got 1,000 miles of heavy trials just waiting in the wind for me. With a howling storm and a raging fire, I'll see it through this fool desire. It's a hope that feeds this funeral pyre. Wanna bury it in my hand. Wander, no reason to stay. Go yonder, your fears cast away. A home of breath and bone, so they say.
Wizard with a gun. That's a lot of buzzwords. Oh, what the fuck? That just looks like... Don't Starve. Is it made by the same people? It has to be, right?
Premium purchase.
Roguelite, I bet. Maybe not. Plays a little crow person. That's cool.
Since 1975, Devolver Digital and the many incredible developers we've partnered with have produced what can only be appropriately described as an imperial buttload of incredible games that consumers worldwide have purchased, never actually played, and then made public claims about the game's quality in order to substantiate their place in online conversations about whether or not an indie game is still indie if it has a publisher. That's why we're proud to announce the entire Devolver Digital catalog on Steam is available at Devolver Max Pass Plus as a premium service not included in your reoccurring monthly payments that we still haven't quite nailed down yet, I don't. Each of these gems will be available at a reduced rate for a bafflingly limited amount of time, with discounts ranging from, why not, to fuck me, why are my pants wet? Think of it as a kind of thank you from an old friend that believes you deserve a premium experience. Visit DevolverMaxPassPlus.com for more information.
I fucking hate this shit. I fucking hate this shit.
Premium purchase.
This is kind of like the art style is kind of cool. Wait, what the fuck? Yo, this is dope. That's cool. I'm into that.
Premium purchase.
Hey, kid! Do you love video games?
I'm a grown man. What are you doing in my bathroom?
Do you love video games?
Yes, I play them quite a bit.
Do you want to pay for video games?
Not at all, no.
What if you could play a game for free, but then later we charge you for cool stuff and make you watch ads for minimal benefit to you, the consumer?
Well, that doesn't sound as great.
It's tumble time. Pick up your phone, it's tumble time. Ignore loved ones. Reprioritize your life. Let it consume your very being. Turn real money into pretend money and spend it. Collect your favorite characters that you've never even heard of. Tumble time, it's tumble time. Pick up your phone, it's tumble time. Tumble time, it's tumble time. Pick up your phone, it's tumble time.
Devolver Tumble Time is the future of physics-based puzzle gameplay, elegant monetization, and strategic brand integration. Choose characters from a loaded roster of your Devolver digital faves and rack a major, huge, big-time game points by matching and clearing the impossibly adorable heads on the tumbler. We mentioned that it's free, right? Because it's free. Except for the ads part, where there are ads, because of course there are ads, because nothing is ever really free. Get hype and unleash each character's special move and clear chunks by creating and activating chaotic chain reactions. Pre-register for Devolver Tumble Time on the App Store and Google Play by visiting DevolverTumbleTime.com. Woo! Hey! Nina!
Oh, hey. Let's talk about subscriptions for a moment. The subscription service is an instrument of monetization from days gone, when your grandparents wanted to try a new cheese each month and your uncle wanted to look at photos of naked ladies from the comfort of his own tool shed. A relic. An unwieldy, physical beast that we have haphazardly let slip into the digital realm, leaving us with nothing but ones and zeros to stand in for our stinky dairy product and perfect knockers. Devolver, though, aims to return subscription-based addiction back to its more tangible roots with a premium purchase title available only in this, the physical plane of actual, real, for real existence.
Is that?
Goddamn right it is. Introducing Demon Throttle by developer Doinksoft, the creators of Gato Roboto. It is coming to the Nintendo Switch as a physical box set, and only a physical box set through our good friends at Special Reserve Games. Oh, you heard me right. Demon Throttle will not, I repeat, will not be available in any digital format and is only available for you to purchase as a retail product and put on your shelf and to never play or to sell at ridiculous scalper prices to anyone who missed out on its initial offering starting today. Check a look.
Why they keep saying check a look?
Premium purchase.
Ooh.
That demon just my right. Or something.
I mean, right?
I love it. It's good. Really good. Great work, Stilts.
Well, it wasn't all
Who'd
me.
have thunk? Big moves by a guy from... Where are you from?
Technically, I'm not supposed to be here.
That's great,
I'm
buddy.
filming.
Okay, now bring it home. Hit me with the big move. What's the punch?
There isn't one. He does not have...
Videotapes.
Nina!
Tape.
What she said.
What's this now?
Well, we put the entire thing on a tape and then sell it. Hey, like this, right? Right here. Videotapes. The trick, though, is that there is one and only one, and we sell it to one buyer. We put only the entire thing just the one on a tape.
Just the one?
Just the one. Sell it. Okay, and since there's only one and the buyer keeps it, and we broke the little tab on the inside so you can't copy it, it is non-fuckwithable.
Here.
A non-fuckwithable tape, right? NFT for short. It's gonna be a thing.
Can we do this? Can this be done?
It's actually already been done. Okay, the one copy of this entire presentation on tape, the one in this player right here, is available online. For the first Devolver Max Pass Plus Triple Platinum Elite Gold Star Magnum Double XL tier subscriber to go to devolvermaxpassplus.com and buy it. Okay, it is totally non-fuckwithable. It does no damage to the environment, to the energy grid, or the global technology supply chain, because it's just this old tape, right? That Caleb found in a box marked Nancy's Fancies, okay, in the back of an old filing cabinet in the birthing wing, and it's also a tape.
Fucking brilliant.
Yes. Yeah. Zane, Nina, Margaret, Caleb. This is such wonderful... What the fuck?
A savage view, another me, snapping back to reality. Another you, and now I'm free, so let's get down with this is a Jeep. I don't want you to wake me up. I found the future in the past.
Well, I think that was it, and then now we've got
Your neighborhood. Hey, yo, Grover. DoorDash.
now we got Gearbox. If I can get these ads to go away.
Super Grover? Oh, yeah, he said just put it there.
Perfect timing.
Get more from your neighborhood.
So soft.
DoorDash.
And yes, even Hollywood filmmaking. Did you hear we're making a Borderlands movie? It's true. Let's learn more about all the innovative opportunities you can find at Gearbox University. Dynamic, pioneering, groundbreaking.
I think Watson died. He left to get milk and he never came back.
Hey everybody, if you don't know me, I'm Randy Pitchford, the founder of the Gearbox Entertainment Company and executive producer of the Borderlands franchise and all of the great games that we do at Gearbox. And I am right now on the set of the Borderlands motion picture in development, in production. We're shooting. This is a live soundstage, and I thought, since I'm here, wouldn't it be cool if I walk you around a little bit and show you some of the cool stuff that we're doing?
Yes.
Let me walk you this way. This is a live set. There's guys working on the movie right now in real time. We've been everywhere. We've been in the caves of the caustic caverns.
What's up, haters?
We've been in the desert, in the sand quarries. We've been in the stone quarries, doing all kinds of amazing stuff. Actually, look, this is. Hey, Eli, can I grab you for a second?
Yes.
This is Eli Roth, our director.
Hey everybody.
This is E3. These
What's
are
up,
our
guys?
gamers. And you got Edgar
I
here.
know. We have so much. He doesn't exist in the game, but he exists in the movie and in real life. It's Edgar Ramirez.
Well, Edgar Ramirez's character Atlas exists hypothetically in the game. We've never met him before in the game or in real life. We're meeting Atlas for the first time in this movie story. I'm so stoked that you're here doing this.
Thank you,
This
man.
is
I'm
gonna
very,
be-
very happy.
This is going to be a blast.
Congratulations.
Oh, thanks. Look, I feel like we're just getting started. The whole point is to entertain people, and this movie that Eli's making, it's unreal.
I mean, we have. I don't want to say what we're filming, but it's lots of blood, lots of guts. It's totally bonkers, but it's also very Borderlands. I have learned how to twirl a Vlad off.
You know what? I think we should. Let me show this.
Yeah, we can show that.
This is
the stunt one. That's
this
a
is
foam
this
one.
is video game fans will recognize this is the Infinity. It's a Vlad off Infinity, and you've gotten pretty good at twirling.
Well, they have ones that actually, this one is light, so I
Yeah.
could really learn
Yeah,
to
yeah,
twirl
yeah.
because I don't want to smash a
You're
real
getting
one.
good at that.
But Kate's amazing.
She's got-
she can side twirl, she can double twirl.
That's right.
She can do the front twirl.
Isn't it unbelievable how she's brought Lilith to life?
It's
I can't wait
crazy.
for you to see.
They're
it.
like, let's show this all this cool
saw,
stuff, and then
everyone
they don't
just
show
came
anything.
from Blue Jasmine or Carol, all the things she's done. And House of the Clock and the Swallows, I saw how unbelievably funny she was. And I noticed that she brought out the great dramatic acting in Jack Black, and Jack brought out the great comedy in Kate. She was so into it. She wants to really, understand it from the inside out. Like, what are the powers? Where do they come
It's
from?
wild to watch her walk like Lilith. That blew my mind. She's totally done it.
We want to make a real great science fiction movie. We don't want to just make a great video game adaptation movie. I
Right.
just want it to be a
Well,
great,
that's the key,
a
right?
great You just have to make a great sci-fi movie. Period.
And it's really come to life. So for Borderlands fans who play the video game, if you have people in your lives that you want to introduce to Borderlands but aren't going to play the game with you, this movie's how you do it. You can bring your family, your loved ones, bring them to the movie.
We want this
and
to be-
introduce them to Borderlands. They're gonna love it.
We want this to be like a gateway drug for the non-Borderlands fans. I mean, look, the great thing about the game is there's so much to it that you're telling 80 hours of story every time. I mean, people can live in the world, so we have to create a different experience. And the
Yes.
experience has to be thrilling in a different way and exciting. Have all the things that the fans love. Easily the best cast I've ever worked with. But like just a world-class cast of actors that all came in.
How the fuck is Kevin Hart rolling?
Everyone is so into their characters. Like we see way Florian's playing Creed.
Florian is killing it.
Ariana is Tiny Tina.
She's
Kevin
doing
is
amazing.
rolling. I mean, Kevin is a man on a mission.
I can't believe
he's
watching
playing like
Kevin
a full action star.
go full action star. I think he's really going to surprise people. I think Kevin's over there actually, and I
Really?
know Lisa is trying. Lisa, our
Trying to
first
get a
AD,
shot. Go get-
she's
go get him.
You go to work.
You missed like the whole Devolver Digital thing, but it's okay. They had some neat little indie games.
Borderlands are legendary. Hey Ari,
Took too long. You telling me, dude? But now we're on to the Gearbox one. They're doing a Borderlands movie.
Ari Arad has made a whole bunch of awesome movies. You're probably familiar with the Arads from Marvel, right? Because Avi Arad was the founder and the CEO of Marvel Studios, and they created a movie called Spider-Man, and then Iron Man. I believe you're the executive producer.
Yeah, I
of
worked on
Iron
that
Man.
one.
You worked on, and then the X-Men, and then the Avengers, and I think it's gone from there. These are the most successful movies of all time for comic books. And the pitch you gave me was, hey, that was cool. We figured it out with comic books. We think that video games are the next frontier of this, and we think Borderlands is the perfect video game. And you were really flattering. And how was IDEO? I was kind of a jerk, wasn't I?
You made us work for it. You made us work for it. But you were right. You were right.
Well, you have to understand, like, we get hit up from Hollywood people all the time, and it's a different world. Like, what we have to do to make video games is a completely different skill set than what you care about. in making these incredible films. And I wanted to make sure that if we were going to partner with somebody on the film side, that it was with people that cared about our universe, cared about our fans, and cared about the character and the worlds that we created, and was going to actually develop it. Not just, a lot of these guys will collect options and just throw it at studios, just see where they can get business done. And I probably beat you up for like 2 years plus.
Oh yeah.
We called it dating for 2 years.
Yeah, exactly. I remember.
You remember, we were dating for years. Yes, and but we did a deal, and it's been a long road.
Yeah, but you
we're
know what?
here.
We're here and we're psyched.
This is
and it's been worth it.
I don't know. This is the thing to lead off
I
with.
feel like we used that time pretty well.
I can't believe it.
And we're really proud of where we're at.
It's pretty amazing. So we're more than halfway done with the shooting.
Yeah. Well,
we're about 2/3 of the way done. Oh, look at this.
All right.
We got Eli again.
We have a really funny shot.
Oh yeah.
With the trash, we should be shooting it behind the scenes.
I was told that we can't.
I don't think we can give it away, but I think that for him, anyways, for our behind the scenes, we should get it.
Oh. So I'll tell you what, you guys. This is Eli. This is our.
It's kind of boring, Gearbox. This is the live segment. Yeah. No. No, they're.
Yes. I don't want to. Okay, so guys, it's going to be an amazing.
I don't think it's.
Borderlands the film is going to be absolutely incredible. We've got some cool stuff to show you. I know some of you are interested in.
He walked around and he was like, "Yo, we're gonna show a bunch of cool shit," and then they like didn't show anybody or anything. They showed a gun.
I wish I could be there in person, but since we're digital, we're going to do it this way. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you later. Cheers.
What the fuck is this Discord noise that I'm hearing?
Among the many innovative courses offered by Gearbox University, make sure you check out Borderlands Science. By solving the puzzles, you can contribute to real-world research studying the human gut microbiome. For you freshmen in the audience, here's our leading scientist, Mayim Bialik.
By playing Borderlands 3, you can contribute to real-world scientific research that helps real people. You'll be directly helping our scientists organize and compare this doo-doo.
I'm the conductor of the poop train! With Borderlands Science, you too can be the conductor of the
Are you hearing it too? The Discord shit?
Rewards when you play, the real reward is knowing that you're making the world a better place. Gearbox University. We're not even charging tuition for this.
The Homeworld games
I exited out of mine
in the mid-90s.
just now.
It would be the first
But I don't know why I would hear that if I'm not in a voice call.
So that was a big deal in, the late 90s.
They've already shown this trailer, but if you haven't seen this,
Fate. It soars on the wind. It rises from the grave. It stalks the ocean floor.
have you seen this, Watson?
You cannot hide from fate. But you can make your own.
Yep. Yep.
Quick question. We're not talking about
Yeah, right?
That is correct.
It's my favorite. Hi, I'm Kayla Belmore, and I'm senior producer on Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. So what's really unique about
Wow,
Wonderlands
wacky.
is looter shooter, which is pretty classic for Gearbox software, but for the first
Stop showing screenshots that are already out. These are the only 3 screenshots that have been shown on their website, and this is the trailer.
Some of
And now they're, god damn it.
Salty Dragon's Keep, a fan favorite. Roll for initiative, suckers! It's a completely standalone plot, new set of characters with some nods to the past, but if you've never played a Borderlands game before,
give me more!
Right in and enjoy it just as much.
Give me more! Motherfucker!
So we're absolutely excited to talk about all of our new enemy types. So that is one of our wyvern enemies. You will absolutely be fighting them. They're not your average wyvern. So of course we've got goblins. We definitely can't have a fantasy game without goblins, but again, we like to make them our own. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope that you
That's
are
it!
stoked as we are about Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
Fucking!
Follow us on our social channels to find out the latest and greatest news. Enjoy the rest of the show.
This franchise has been around for so long.
Why are they showing this again in like separate?
And we keep looking at like, well, Homeworld 3, this has to happen.
Does it? You already.
The giants have come to Midgard, and you have
Oh yes, this game.
to protect this realm. But your first task is to find some new clothes that aren't as drafty. Your tribe's journey starts in the wilderness. Hunt down pelts, gather rare resources, and explore the untamed world. Once you've
They know this is E3, right? Yeah, well they already did their announcement, but they did it earlier, so it's just they took all the wind out of the sails of this one. I'm fucking bored.
So take heed. Ahead things rise when the sun sets.
I'm gonna get.
Destroy these dark spirits before they destroy the seed. Each victorious knight makes
Just want to see what they're saying.
to venture into new lands, build to greater heights, and face fiercer creatures. And with great risk comes great rewards. But be careful, you're of little use to Midgard squashed by a troll. Craft legendary weapons.
This looks like a this looks like what RuneScape could have turned into,
Giants are on their way.
like, graphically.
And it's time for us to end their path of destruction. Let's show them our might is greater than their height. As the saying goes, Valhalla can wait.
Hello everyone, my name is Juan Maroda. I'm the creative director at Northville. We're just under 2 months away from finally launching our upcoming 10-player co-op action RPG, Tribes of Midgard, and deliver it to you on July 27th on PS5, PS4, and Steam. In Tribes of Midgard, you play as an Einarjar, a glorious Viking hero that's been returned to Midgard in order to protect the seed of Yggdrasil, the World Tree. Every time you start a new run, you would want to go out and explore this new world, gather some resources, fight enemies, and return to your village in order to craft better equipment and tools to help you survive. You can also upgrade and fortify your village, because each night, creatures from hell will emerge from the depth to attack your tree. Make it through the night to go back out to raid enemy camps, dwell in caves, take part in events, go on quests, build anywhere, and of course, loot countless items to gain experience and level up your Viking. We now have 8 classes in the game, each with their own abilities.
I bet they were pissed when Valheim came out. They're like, God damn it!
As you gain experience, you level up to unlock even more skills, which you can then combine
That's supposed to
with
be us, they said.
over-the-top results. But those nightly creatures aren't even your biggest threat. You must get ready and prepare for your biggest challenge, and I mean biggest challenge to date.
He
Every
says-
couple of days, a giant will emerge, and walk towards your village with the intent of destroying the seed of Yggdrasil. You must stop it and take it down, whatever the cost, otherwise it's game over. You can of course play Tribes of Midgard completely on your own, but we highly recommend that you bring along 9 friends to thrive together. We cannot wait to share more information about this ever-growing epic saga in the weeks to come. In the meantime,
No, theirs doesn't look bad. It just
right now,
I played Valheim, like that was a huge thing. A bunch of people have played it, and they might be a little bit bored. And then they're like,
because
oh.
as they say, Valhalla
Another-
can wait. Thanks for watching. Sail.
At Gearbox University,
Did you say some similar shit? Did you just say so?
Sometimes we like to kick back and have a little fun. A good sense of humor is of vital importance if you want to succeed in these halls. Here's a list of sensible wisecracks you might hear when you're exploring our campus. Why did the tribe of Midgard cross the road? To get to the O Thor sign. Knock knock. Who is there? The commando. The commando who? I don't know. What are you axing me for? Welcome to the Home World Diner. Our special today is the dessert of Carrick. Help! I've God fallen, and I can't get up. Claptrap, Tiny Tina, and Mad Moxie walk into a bar. Wait, I think Moxie owns the bar, so why would she be walking in? She'd already be there. And is Tiny Tina old enough to drink? Maybe it doesn't matter in space. Also, what's the punchline? And how is Claptrap walking in? I want to say he counts as a unicycle. Okay, we'll work on this before we submit to E3. Gearbox University. Our comedy school is a 2-year degree.
Macros thinks the war is over.
Can we just end?
But our fight has just begun.
Alright.
Our duty is to carry the burden of war.
Or just savor the victory.
Wrong way. What the fuck is wrong with me?
What fun is death when death is the end of our fun?
The darkness has breached reality. It is time, my champion.
This game's already out, by the way. Oh, this is just saying DLC shit. I mean, I mean, this game's cool, and I would like to play it, but it's not.
We both know how this is going to end.
Time for your madness to end.
It's never just your brother. I am your god.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Dick Hain, and I'm the senior technical producer at Counterplay Games.
His last name's Hain.
I want to thank you for being part of Godfall's journey up until this point. It's crazy to think that Godfall
It's crazy.
November of last year. Our developers have been hard at work ever since. In fact, this past February, we launched the massive Primal update, which included new content such as additional rooms in Tower of Trials, Primal gear, Ascension levels, and much, much more. But I'm excited to announce today that on August 10th, we will be launching Godfall on the
What's wrong with his mic?
Not only
I need to turn up my audio so you can hear him better, or
you to a free PS5 upgrade, and we will support cross-gen play, so PS4 and PS5 users can seamlessly co-op together. And if you've been struggling in the Ascended Tower of Trials, don't worry, we're adding matchmaking. But really, matchmaking and the PS4 edition are just the tip of the iceberg, because we are so excited to launch our first ever expansion, which we've entitled
Make it end!
Fire and Darkness will take players into the Fire Realm for the first time ever, where they'll be met with new challenges, enemies, bosses, trophies, cosmetics, and so much more. But alongside Fire and Darkness, we're also releasing a free content update, which we're calling the Lightbringer Update. The main component of the Lightbringer Update is a new endgame loop, which we're calling Lightbringer. In Lightbringer, players will fight off the darkness that threatens Empyreon and be rewarded with a new loot type, Cursed Loot. Cursed Loot will challenge the player to complete particular objectives in order to lift the curse and awaken them. Basically, if you thought Primal Gear was tough, you ain't seen nothing yet. And then, of course, we want to make fashion the forefront of Godfall, so we have added a huge library of cosmetics to both the Lightbringer update and the expansion alike, all of which can be unlocked by simply completing objectives in the game. Thank you so much for your time today. It is an honor to be speaking here, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your E3.
There's a really unique tone.
Stop calling, just have a fucking part that says Homeworld. This is all we have about Homeworld. But I don't want a fucking slice of Homeworld. I don't want every other fucking thing to say Homeworld. Here's a fact about Homeworld. Oh, we're working on Homeworld.
It's not a remaster. It is Homeworld 3. It is the next Homeworld.
Then they say the same thing every time. Here's a fact about the Homeworld series. We're making Homeworld. We knew we had to make it. Well, then there's the fucking logo.
As you engage in your academic pursuits, don't forget to try out our extracurricular activities. Show off your shutterbug talents in the photography club. Make lasting connections in our
This is awful.
Or if you're a boring person, you can always
This
try
one's
out for the
bad.
weekend.
When is this
We
over?
also have sporting events, but try not
That
to
guy
fight
was
too
me.
hard at the homecoming game, or you'll end up looking like this. Be sure to follow us on social media, where you'll occasionally
They are
find
deleting messages.
as well as news and announcements about our latest scholastic offerings. Gearbox University. We can shape.
I didn't spam words or phrases,
because
Nightbot.
thinking for yourself is hard. Now, go by.
I got. Oh, it's in slow mode.
We're back. I hope you guys had an awesome presentation from all the Gearbox games in development. And
That's it?
Products coming. Listen, I'm standing
Awful.
outside Kevin Hart's trailer door. I'm just gonna. You guys want to meet him? I think he wants to meet you guys. Hey Kevin, you got a minute? Borderlands fans, meet Kevin Hart.
How you guys doing, man? Pretty pumped up right now to meet you guys. Randy, you should tell him actually how big I am in person. It's a great opportunity.
I'm 6'3".
This is the only good part. Anything cool announced? Awful. No, they're making a Borderlands movie.
Awesome. Like you don't understand. Like you're a freaking action hero.
Thank you, man.
This is
Thank you.
amazing watching you work.
You know
you're
what?
blowing my mind.
I'm going to say.
Fucking kill myself. The whole thing has been filler for the Borderlands movie.
Of course, you're very familiar with, because this is your creation. I think the biggest and best thing is the surprise that you guys are going to be in for. Because you got no idea what I'm doing or how I'm doing or why I'm doing it. You got no idea the level that I came in at. You got no idea how much preparation I decided to put into this particular character in this role. You got no idea. You got no idea. You don't even know what's under this jacket.
OMG! It's metal!
You got no idea. My job is to come in, not only be prepared, but to shock. And I think right now this is what we're doing.
We are doing.
That's basically him saying, "Hey, all you motherfuckers that said, why the hell is Kevin Hart rolling?"
I can honestly say, man, Eli is doing such a phenomenal job.
He's doing. It's also fun to work with him. Like he's working his ass off. Well, everyone's working their ass off.
Absolutely. You got an amazing cast. Kate, Jamie, Ariana, myself, Flo, our director, Eli, Jack Black. You put an amazing group of people together. So, shouts out to you and the team at Gearbox. Shouts out to Lionsgate. You know,
Where the fuck is Brick?
Seeing that this is something that could be phenomenal. Shouts out to the world of Pandora knowers.
I've played Borderlands at least once. That was the only funny part.
You're going to be
Jack Black is in this? Yes.
You see how real we have made it become from a place of visual. You know, you're going to believe that you're in this.
He plays Claptrap.
You're making me cry, man.
Dope,
My eyes are welling up.
No,
Hey,
this is
thank you,
dope.
man. Hey, I
Thank
appreciate
you.
you taking a minute to introduce yourself to our fans.
No problem. I'm going back in here in the
All
weight
right,
room.
I'll see you later.
I got a weight room in here. Just rolling lifts weights in between takes. You'll know why later. Take it easy, man.
Take it easy, Kevin.
What's up?
Thanks, man. Holy crap, you guys! I can't wait for you to see this movie. It won't be long, but we still got a lot of work to do. We're a little bit more than halfway done with production, and but you know what? Back at home at Gearbox, all the great people that created this universe, that I'm here representing on behalf of all the talent at Gearbox. We're hard at work making new stuff. So check this out. and
Sorry, I
I'll
almost
see you
fell
guys soon.
asleep.
Cheers, everybody.
Sorry, give me I scared you. I'm sorry, puppy. That was it? You did not need your own presentation for this. Maybe it's because they wanted to share like the movie stuff and no other conference was gonna show that. I don't know. They had nothing.
Jesus H reindeer games, my dude.
Somebody said, "This sucks, see you tomorrow." Well, I hate to say it, but Ubisoft was probably the most entertaining out of them all because it felt like an actual conference. Devolver, I mean, I liked it, but it's just, I mean, Devolver's always just kind of like a weird little thing. Cool. Alright, well.
And the Gearbox presentation is a wrap, and my goodness,
I am done. I'm done watching. Thank you for joining me. I'm gonna chill out before I have to go to dinner later. So, geez. Yeah. Tomorrow, okay. Tomorrow is the big day, right? Because you got... Tomorrow is the big day. Let me pull this up. Tomorrow we've got Xbox. That'll be at noon. So tomorrow at noon, I'll be streaming that. And then after Xbox and Bethesda, we've got Square Enix. I don't know if I'll do that one or not. Back 4 Blood, that's kind of like a Left 4 Dead game made by the people that made Left 4 Dead. So might take a look at that. PC Gaming Show, that'd be dope. Future Game Show, I probably don't care. Take-Two, that is the people who own Rockstar, so we might take a look at that. I mean, tomorrow, well, that's the next day after that. But yeah, so tomorrow's a really big day. And then, of course, you've got, I mean, Monday kind of, you got like Take-Two and Capcom, but I really don't care. I don't know why the fuck Razer's on here. And then you've got Nintendo on Tuesday, which is going to be the big boy, the other big boy. But mainly I want to see what Bethesda has and Xbox has. So, alright, I'll see y'all. Why do I have 5 viewers now? right as I'm leaving. Tomorrow we will be live. It'll be